Hello YouTube, welcome back to another one of my pointless videos, but this video is coming live to you guys from Oakland, California. I'm actually on my way to look at a piercing shop, or a potential piercing shop, potential space that I could put my piercing shop in. So I didn't necessarily want to come right back to Oakland. I wanted to venture off to other cities. Obviously Oakland would be very easy for me because I already have a clientele here. Everybody knows who I am here, so it would be a lot easier for me to open a shop here. But to me, now knowing that I could open a shop in any city and it will be successful, I kind of wanted to venture off to other cities like Modesto. I recently opened my mind up to Sacramento, and that's only because I actually went to Sac and I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful, because I've never been in Sac, never. So I ventured off a little bit. Couldn't find anything. I did find two places. One, I found it in Stockton. I really wanted it, but it was way too close to my first shop, and also there was apartments on the top of that shop, and I guess they said that it would leak down here and there, and I'm like, I don't really want to deal with that. So that was a bummer because it was a really good area. And then the second one that I found was in Sacramento, but unfortunately, because there's already another piercing place nearby, they didn't approve another piercing shop, so that kind of sucks. Other than that, I haven't found anything that I really liked until today. That I don't know what popped in my head, because my previous shop before this one that I have right here in Stockton, I was in Oakland, and that landlord was super dope. He was super nice. He was a very chill guy. We got along very well. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, let me just text him and see if he has anything available. So fortunately, he has a couple properties available, but out of those, only 2 of them fit my needs of what I need to have a piercing shop. So I literally drove from Stockton right now to try to get here and check out the shop. So I'm gonna look at both of them. So I'm gonna let you guys come along the ride with me to see if it's gonna be a go or not. The first one we're gonna go see, that's the one that I really want, but the only problem with that is it has a bathroom. It has 2 rooms, like 2 private rooms. That means we don't have to build any walls. It does have a reception area, and then it does have a waiting area. So the layout is perfect. The only problem is that those 2 rooms do not have sinks. So I have to check if plumbing is gonna be something that he's gonna allow us to do, or is he gonna do it for us. But without those 2 sinks, there's no way that I will be able to do piercings there, because you do need a sink to wash your hands when you do. So this is the place that you guys can see is right on the main street. And then he did say that if I do get the property, that I could take off that Amigo Realty and I could put It's Just a Poke there. So, and also those 2 windows do belong to us, so that's pretty dope. Right now there is a lot of street parking as of right now, but I could only imagine how it is like earlier in the afternoon. It's probably a lot busier, but look at the traffic. I think this is a great place. Also, this is Fruitvale, so the BART station is right. I don't know if you guys could see. You guys see that little yellow building that's right there? That's where the BART station is. So all you would have to do is walk this way, and bada bing bada boom, you get to the BART station. I'm actually gonna try to cross right now so you guys can see where the BART is at. So this is gonna be very beneficial for people who are coming from Pleasanton, Concord, Antioch. Does Vallejo have BART station? I don't know Vallejo, but San Francisco. This is gonna be really good. And it's honestly, it's basically like my old shop, because my old shop was down that way but towards the left. This one's that way towards the right. So it's honestly the exact same thing that I had back in 2019. So we shall see and show you guys. But my other shop was kind of tucked. This is right on the main. Here we crossed the street, and now we're walking to the BART station. Literally the BART station is that building right there. So it's very close to the BART. I love that this whole area is Latino based. Like there's so many Latinos here and I love them. I love being around La Raza. But my old shop was that way. It's not that far from here. It's like maybe 2 blocks. But literally the BART station is right over on this side. If you guys see where that orange building is all the way over here, right across the street, that was my old shop. And that's actually where the second shop that we're gonna look at, that's actually where that's at. But this is the BART station if you guys go that way. And they do have a lot of little events here sometimes, so it's really nice to be back in this area. It's really, really nice. The only issue that I did have with this area was that I didn't have a lot of parking space, and I feel like I'm gonna deal with the same thing. But for a lot of the customers, the BART station really like